The memory chip trade just grabbed the wheel back, and it's steering straight into Google and Tesla earnings with the VIX crushed 8.58% to 17.05. Tomorrow, fear is cheap, and that's the setup nobody's pricing. I'm Max Sterling. This is your StockStory market ritual, for minutes, the numbers, and what they're hiding. So here's the question that decides your week: if big tech's earnings confirm what the tape just screamed, does the AI trade reclaim leadership outright, or does one soft guide from Google or Tesla hand it all back? Because today wasn't quiet. Semiconductors ripped, the fear gauge collapsed, and a market that spent a week hiding in defensive suddenly sprinted back into risk. Someone's about to be wrong. Either the dip buyers just called the bottom, or they're front-running a headline that guts them by Thursday. The receipts: the S&P added 0.89% to 7,509, the Nasdaq led at plus 1.29% to 25,837, the Dow tagged along plus 0.74% to 52,224. And the VIX, down 8.58% to 17.05. That's fear evaporating in a single session. Technology ran the table, up 2.89%, with energy a distant second at plus 0.97% and healthcare plus 0.63%. On the other side, consumer staples got dumped, down 0.94%, and communication fell 0.69%, the defensive rotation ran in reverse. Micron surged double digits, Air Test Systems exploded 27.86% to $98.91, and Nebius jumped 18.78% to $216.92. The one crack, Danaher cratered 10.99% to $179.01. So it wasn't perfect, but it was a chip-led melt-up. Now the scoreboard, because I keep score on myself. Yesterday I told you energy stays the top-performing sector for a second straight day, and it held green, up 0.97%. Mark it a hit. But I'm not going to dress this up, the record's still ugly at 10 to 12. I've been fading this tech bounce for a week, and the tape just made me pay for it. The honest read is my defensive lean got run over today, and pretending otherwise would insult you. Here's what I actually think. The narrow tech leadership story we've tracked 5 sessions straight just flipped hard. The same semiconductors that led the sell-off a week ago led the rip today, and the VIX collapsing under 17 tells you the buyers won this round. But one green day into an earnings wall is not an all clear. I'm not chasing chips up 2.89% in a session. What I'm watching, whether technology can hold leadership after Google and Tesla report. If it does on a falling VIX, the bounce is real. If tech leads while the VIX climbs, that's a trap, and I'll say so. So here's tomorrow's call, logged and gradable. With Google and Tesla earnings hitting, I think the VIX pops back above 18 before this rally gets confirmed. Fear this cheap doesn't survive contact with 2 megacap prints. If it stays pinned below 17, I'm wrong, and you hold me to it. Come back and grade me. Same time tomorrow. Subscribe so the ritual finds you.